Good morning everyone, Alessandro here and welcome to another Bitcoin price analysis. We're gonna have a look into Bitcoin, guys, because we are seeing a little pullback. I am currently shorting a little bit. I'm doing some scalp trading here, and of course I'm having just right now my first cup of coffee, guys. So we're gonna have a look into Bitcoin and of course my expectations for the next coming days and weeks, and maybe we're gonna have a look also into some altcoins and new upcoming cryptos that are very hyped, like Bitcoin Hyper maybe. So we're gonna have a look into that, guys. Welcome everyone on board. Make sure to be subscribed on this channel. I update you every day what is going on here in the crypto space, and of course as soon as we reach 2,000 subscribers I'm gonna do a nice $100 giveaway worth of meme coins to basically support the community, because you are also supporting me. So thank you very much, guys, for your great support daily basically. And of course also check out all links in the video description to new upcoming crypto projects such as Bitcoin Hyper, because this layer 2 currently is going viral, guys, and right now a lot of people are buying right now into this coin, including me of course. And also here we still have this early access phase with 152% staking rewards for everyone that is buying here in the immediate short term, right here in the early access phase. Also, if you want to trade Bitcoin, altcoins and so on, especially if you're using my indicators that you can get of course if you contact me over on Telegram, then of course right now you can, for example, sign up to Bybit. They are going to have this trading challenge, the WSOT, this big trading challenge coming up next month, I guess. So make sure to be tuning in there as well, guys. I will be trading there as well on Bybit. Then Fimex, MexiGlobal, BitUnix and so on. We have everywhere some special bonuses going on if you sign up with my links, and also feel free to join my social media platforms everywhere. And make sure also to maybe check out BitChute and Odyssey, because those are kind of new decentralized type of YouTube channels. So I also upload there of course, so check it out, guys. And of course remember, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just here to entertain you. I'm sharing everything since 2017 with you, whatever I'm buying and selling here in the crypto space, and also what I'm trading. So everything is just my own price predictions and my price analysis. Everything is no financial advice. So let's dive here straight into the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin, because you can see that after this nice bounce here, as predicted almost, I mean, we got some good buy signals there. Right now we are getting a rejection at the 200 moving average in the 4-hour time frame, and that is actually not such a good sign. I am overall bullish, but just if you're doing some scalp trading, then of course right now I'm definitely in a short position, and I'm gonna switch back into a long once we're getting again buy signals. But for now the move is ongoing. We have sell signals everywhere, and I think that over the next coming hours we might see a bit more pressure to the downside here before we're gonna recover. Because here over on the daily time frame you can see that also we are about to get into oversold condition. At some point here we're gonna trigger some good buy signals with my indicators, and that means that we can see then of course more upside, because overall on the weekly time frame and of course daily, monthly and so on, we are looking bullish. We are overall in this big uptrend with higher highs and higher lows, and as long as this is the case, I'm expecting that Bitcoin will go to much higher levels in the not so distant future. Right now I see the worst case maybe that Bitcoin can come down towards the $110,000 level. That's why currently I am scaling into a short position, but of course I would definitely close my short if we see, for example, 4-hour and daily closes back above $115,000, because that I think would be the price level that Bitcoin again would be more bullish, and we should expect eventually even new all-time highs. And therefore of course I'm watching out also for some altcoins, because you can see that whenever Bitcoin is coming down, also the altcoins are correcting a lot, and whenever Bitcoin is pumping, then vice versa, the altcoins are again pumping. And here for Ethereum, guys, just that you know that my target is still here to reach $4,200, but of course now we are getting here some problems to push above the top side of the candle channels on the weekly. So I'm expecting here continuation to the downside only once Ethereum is again having weekly closes back above $3,800, the top side of the candle channels, because this is usually a rejection point where then we have a major corrective phase or even a crash incoming. I hope you can hear me, guys, because my PC is just lagging a bit, but everything should be okay. Anyway, I think a bit more downside is possible here for the next coming hours and days. So that's why currently I'm sitting in a short position, but I would definitely switch back into a long position once everything is again looking more bullish and that we are ready to take off. Because remember, we have different price models and indicators that also time-wise we should be right now in a very good basically buy opportunity, and we should see much more upside in a not so distant future based on different indicators, and one of the main indicators that I'm watching always in every bull run is of course here the rainbow chart indicator. This one is basically predicting that the cycle top could be in somewhere in October of this year based on the halvings and time wise, and also we could top out somewhere up here in this red area here, let's say between what is it, like $250,000 to $200,000. You can also see that in previous bull runs very often this was very accurate. We never really touched the upper line, but we entered like in the zone between the orange line or moving average and the red one up here. We never overshooted it actually. We always came very close to it, but we never really overshooted it. And also here you can see time wise, also based on the Bitcoin halvings, the cycle top was in here also perfectly. And here not really. Here the cycle top came in much earlier actually here, so this was a wrong signal. I mean, also here we touched the red area and then we crashed down, but time wise it should have been here, the cycle top somewhere in March 2014. Also here we got rejected, here we got rejected, and here this also was not accurate, but also here we touched the red zone up here and then we topped out basically. This was like the very beginning of Bitcoin, so here we're gonna disregard that yet because there we didn't have too much data. But also here, even if this here will not be, no, wait, we are much further up here. Yeah, this is the history of Bitcoin, guys. Insane if you think. And if you imagine if we would have bought like 100k, if we put it 100k into Bitcoin when it was worth 1 cent or $1, then of course you can do the math how much gains you would have done for now or until now. Anyway, let's look forward. So if we didn't see the top yet, then of course we should expect it towards October or November of this year. And yeah, it should be happening quite fast here because of course we are here very far away from that target. We are basically not even in the half where we should be at right now. This blue line here, this blue moving average, is basically where we always bottom out also during bull markets. There we have those strong corrective phases down to the blue line, and in bear markets of course we come down to the blue line down here, which would be approximately at around $50,000 to $70,000, so not too far away from where we're trading at right now. So in theory we should be seeing a very parabolic run up very soon, guys, here for Bitcoin, and that's why I remain very bullish at least until the end of this year. For next year I don't think that we're gonna see too bullish things going on. Maybe we could see some altcoins having a nice rally into 2026, but for Bitcoin itself I think that most likely the top will be in somewhere this year, and the move will be starting pretty soon in my opinion, latest towards the end of August, maybe next month, September, or yeah, October. But time will tell, guys. Until then we can go sideways or start this huge parabolic run up in my opinion. That's why also I'm very careful whenever I'm shorting right now during this stage when I do some scalp trading, but I definitely gonna switch back into a long position as soon as I see good buy signals, because usually for daily trades I'm trading the 4-hour and 3-hour time frame of course, and they are still shifted to the downside, and as long as this is the case of course I'm gonna remain in a short. But you see that here at 114k we have a lot of support. So I think that's enough for today for Bitcoin, guys. Let's head over into some new upcoming low cap cryptos because they have of course this huge upside potential. Of course also much more risk, everything can go wrong with those projects, but you can see that this is SPX 6900. If everything goes well, those are the kind of gains that you can do with those low market cap coins, if everything goes right, of course. And next to that also we have this token 6900. Also this one here is getting mentioned in many websites right now because it is supposed to be the next one after SPX 6900. Also some Ethereum whales are currently buying into this one right now. I also bought it, so if you want to check it out, token 6900 is linked here. And of course also Bitcoin Hyper, this new layer 2 on top of Bitcoin that should come out. We will see if this one is going to be successful or not. Anyway, I am invested. I'm also staking the coins. If you also want to get on board, the link is in the video description. Then just connect a wallet that you have, like a DeFi wallet like MetaMask, or also use your card if you want, and then of course you can buy in here and also stake the coins to get some extra rewards until launch. At least this is what I'm doing. And we have also some other play to earn games coming out, like this meme clip for example, or Snort the token, this new trading bot on top of Solana, which I also bought in. We have new DXRP coins here coming out. This is like a new decentralized exchange on top of XRP that is upcoming, and that's why currently I'm buying into all of them. And also there is this Sapphire Studio that is also bringing out some play to earn games. 2 are currently in development, Gold Ink and Stellar Extraction, and more to come, of course. And here I think also in this ecosystem they will use only their own native token, which is SST. And right now you can invest into this SST token as well by just simply using here the currency that you would like to buy in, then put here the amount of SST tokens that you would like to buy. The minimum is 100 SSTs, and then you can make the payment here, and then you can get some of the coins. You can sign up with the link in the video description, of course, guys, to activate this 97% bonus, which will end at the end of September, because this is, of course, in the early access phase, and that's why they're just getting started. And if you want to be basically on board since day one and also get this almost 100% bonus here if you use my link, then of course right now you can take advantage of that. Alright guys, that's it for now. I hope you liked this video, and of course check out all links in the video description, and I salute you for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'm gonna bring some updates video on some other coins as well later on, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye for now.